Immigrants are marching here, no papers, no fear. Immigrants are marching here, no papers, up with education, down, down with deportation, 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 down, down with deportation, up with education, 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 down, down with deportation, This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like.
La raza, dentro tenemos sentimientos que necesitan.
Levántense mi gente, la vida no acaba. Recuerdo aquella madrugada cuando se despidió al partir. Mis hermanitos no entendían nada y una lágrima apagaba la sonrisa simulada de mamá. En los ojos de mi padre descubrí tristeza, escondida tras una mirada fuerte que le evaporaba el llanto, mientras mi madre me daba su bendición. Y como
I lived with a constant cloud of fear hung over my head, and it took a long time to wake up. And I didn't wake when I realized that years of hard work will be going to waste. Like the time when I would stay up till past midnight as a child waiting for my dad to come home exhausted from a 12-hour shift to help me with my homework. Or when I was offered and then denied a job because of my status for the first time, for the second time, for the third time. It didn't hit because it's easier to live in denial, easier to not get up in the morning, stay under the covers, hiding my tears and shame from the world, easier to pretend it's okay that someone else will fix it.
Back then I didn't know what deportation or being undocumented meant. I later found out that deportation not only meant going back to a country that I no longer knew, but also being separated from my family.
My father had to work day and night. And even after all that work, there was never enough money to afford our own house. I never had a job.
This reality angers me. Not that anger of revenge, but of desesperación. Que quiero ir a la universidad. I want to become an actress. I want to become a math professor. Pero la realidad es que mi certificado no valdría nada. Mi trabajo, mi esfuerzo, mis sueños se destruirán. Siento un hueco en el corazón.
I grew up feeling lesser than others, but my undocumented status only pushed me to work 10 times harder to prove that I matter and deserve the life my parents sacrificed to give.
How hard my parents worked, no matter how hard I tried, I still can't seem to cross the border to where the good life is at.
But I knew there was a chance I would not be coming home. I knew there was a chance I might not be there to hug and kiss my little brother after he graduated from high school. I knew that this risk I was taking might determine the next 10 years of my life in an unfamiliar country. They can be up here too. That they are the reasons why I am up here. My name is Lulu. I'm undocumented, unafraid, and unapologetic.
Learning English through Goosebump books, I sat with other classmates whose skin was darker, but accents were just as thick. As a youngster, I played with Pokemon trading cards and loved to eat at McDonald's. I am now 23. It's been 6
I was sitting in a computer lab when, in an effort to make light of a situation that I found both awkward and confusing, I cracked a joke about my mom trying to find a citizen wife for my brother. My lab partner, Cindy, started laughing and confided that she was actually in the same boat. In our search to find help for Cindy's college situation, we found ourselves sitting at an immigration event a mere month later. That day, Cindy came out and spoke out about her life as an undocumented student to a room full of people. As her speech was coming to a close, we made eye contact. When the reality that her secret was now out in the open hit the both of us, we burst into tears. It was at that specific moment that I remember thinking, if Cindy can do this, then Razan Abu Hashish can go to a few meetings from now on. It wasn't my brother or watching friends and family disappear from my community that sprung me into action. It took seeing my friend cry and hearing other undocumented youth come out. That's what made me make my choice. The least I could do is get past any of my personal insecurities and fears. Mama, Baba, I'm going to stay out late because I'm going to act, go to meetings, organize, and speak out. And no, you are wrong. This issue does affect my life. Classmates and professor, use the word undocumented. I can and I will walk out of this conversation. Your judgments no longer hurt. Staying silent and allowing the forces of hate to continue, that's what hurts. I am ready. My name is Razan Abu Hashish. I am an ally. I am unafraid and I am unapologetic. So say it with me. We are not afraid. We are not afraid. We are not afraid. We are not afraid. We are not afraid.
I was ashamed about my birthplace. I was afraid of what would happen. I would cry at night because I felt like I was no one. But last March 10th, after hearing the stories of undocumented youth just like me, I decided to add undocumented to my introduction. My name is Cindy. I'm undocumented, I'm unafraid, and I'm unapologetic.
Levántense mi gente, la vida no acaba. Recuerdo aquella madrugada cuando se despidió al partir. Sus hermanitos no entendían nada y una lágrima apagaba la sonrisa simulada de mamá. En los ojos de mi padre descubrí tristeza, escondida tras una mirada fuerte que le evaporaba el llanto, mientras mi madre me daba su bendición. Y como levántense mi gente, la vida no acaba. Recuerdo aquella madrugada cuando se despidió al partir. Sus hermanitos no entendían nada y una lágrima apagaba la sonrisa simulada de mamá. En los ojos de mi padre descubrí tristeza, escondida tras una mirada fuerte que le evaporaba el llanto, mientras mi madre me daba su bendición. Y como su mal evaporaba el llanto, mientras mi madre me daba su bendición.